trains harder, but no one is more unpredictable than Damien Wayne. I'm Rory T. Miller calling the action here for CCW Feast or Fury. And the bell rings, and we have the classic tale of the veteran up against the young upstart, the hot shot, the one that everyone's behind. Tyler Shoop trains harder, but Damien Wayne has been there, done that, and done it again. And I don't think Damien Wayne is intimidated by Tyler Shoop. Tyler Shoop definitely is going to have to find some nifty tricks to get one over on the crafty veteran of Damien Wayne. And in this early going, Wayne with a shoulder tackle knocking down the 27-year-old Penn State graduate. One up and under. Then, whoa. Almost missed him there. And a big hip toss takes down Damien Wayne. And that's one way that you know that Shoop trains harder. Damien Wayne already calling for a timeout here. As we all know, there's no timeouts here. Damien is in the ropes, referee doing his job here. Keeping a little separation here. Damien Wayne using a bit of his veteran tactics to psych out the excitable Tyler Shoop. We all know Shoop trains harder. We know that he's committed to the routine. And right now, he's putting the hurt down on Damien Wayne with that headlock. Damien Wayne pulling that hair a little bit, knows a thing or two about bending the rules to his advantage. Oh, and there's a shoulder tackle from Shoop with the pose on top of that and the exclamation point and the insult to injury. Now reversal and another big hip toss from Shoop to Damien Wayne. Wayne now, I think his ego's a bit more bruised than his body at this point. As you can see, Damien Wayne, he's a standout, a stalwart of wrestling in the Nashville area. Certainly brought a bit of his fan base here tonight at the Troubadour Theater for the day after Thanksgiving. Right now, looks like it's Tyler Shoop who's giving thanks that he stuck to the routine. Shoop has infamously been mixing it up with one of Damien Wayne's old cohorts, Chase Stevens, who we'll see later this evening. And Shoop wanted to get back into the mix, into title contention for that CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. Got another lockup here. And Shoop just grinding into that headlock. And he wants to grind harder. Shoop born here in the great state of Tennessee, but spent a lot of his upbringing in the Boston, Massachusetts area. That's why he trains harder. Lives harder. Big shoulder tackle once again. And Shoop is all over the veteran here in the early stages, but whoop. Double reversal, and now going up and over the top, but look at Shoop skinning the cat. Damien Wayne thought he had the advantage there. You might want to turn around there, Damien. And a big drop kick takes down Damien Wayne one more time. The unpredictable one is feeling pretty predictable right now. Tyler Shoop's got his number. Big slam. And we're getting fired up here. Shoop's committed to the routine. He told me backstage earlier tonight that he's been working on a few new moves and might bring out something here to the surprise of everyone. Oh, can't happen just yet as Wayne throws right into the ropes there, and then a big clothesline taking down Shoop. You got a little stunned there off of that stun gun into the ropes. Covered now by Damien Wayne. Shoop kicks at it too. Not quite done yet. Oh. Going back to the hair there. Referee let a lot of this go. It's about the third time, I think, that Wayne's got a bit of that hair. Granted, not much to grab on his side, so. Damien Wayne. Calculated. Thinking about what to do in his next spot here. Oh, and a big chop. And now we're going back and forth here. Oh, and a thumb to the eye by Damien Wayne. And I guess if you can't beat him, find a new way to mess with him. And now just rip it at the eyes right in front of the fans here in the Troubadour. I can hear Tyler Shoop's cries for pain all the way up here in the bird's nest. Bird's nest? Turkey's nest. That's the day after Thanksgiving, folks. Oh, another big elbow. Damien Wayne has seen him come and he's seen him go. And he still fancies himself as one of the guardians. One of the gatekeepers here in CCW, especially in the Nashville area. As Shoop now firing up and getting some hot hits in. Big hammer throw into the corner. And a drop kick. And Damien Wayne goes back to the outside. Shoop is on fire right now. And Damien Wayne, the gatekeeper, might be thinking that might be having to let another one in, but we'll have to see. Time will tell. Wayne taking his time and just catching Shoop off guard with that kick, and then a big punch right to the temple. And a chop. And Damien Wayne certainly isn't going to go down without a fight. He's going to make Shoop earn every single second of that 3 count. Throwing in the illegal choke there with the knee. Talking to the ref a bit on that one, which I think Wayne knows the rules. He's been doing this long enough. And now going right back to it, taking full advantage of that. Referee gets to the count of 5, then Damien Wayne's disqualified. And Damien Wayne taking a lot of time here to jaw-jack with the ref when he could be staying on top of his younger and hungrier opponent. Oh, headbutt though. Takes Shoop down, but stuns Damien a little bit too. I'd say as the years go by, you might want to be a little more careful with some of those. Shoop's been laying on the pressure with Damien Wayne tonight as well. Oh, got him lifted up going for a suplex attempt here. Getting his man back in the ring. Both are still just jockeying for position over the ropes here on the apron. And there's a big one, but Shoop up and over on his feet. And a big clothesline. And Damien going for a cover. Kick out. Shoop was ready for Wayne to come right back at him, but I'm calling for another timeout. Come on, Damien. We've been doing this enough. And Shoop knows. Oh, come on. Another one, a big DDT. They're going for the cover here. No way. Oh, and Shoop is still in this. Wayne using every sneaky trick in the book. Trying to get one over on this young and hungry talent. But Tyler Shoop is not going down. Shoop trains harder. Shoop fights harder. Shoop stays in this because he knows he wants to be in contention for that Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. He knows that is his ticket to bigger and better things here at CCW. He wants to make it. He wants to make it all about Shoop here in CCW. But Damien Wayne has other plans. Going to the second rope here. Oh, missed with a big Tennessee jam. And Shoop, this is his opportunity. He's got the opening now. Find a little bit of space here. Can Shoop take down the icon Damien Wayne? Big clothesline and another. And now going in for that Russian leg sweep. And that's it. We're sticking to the routine here. And there it is, the push-ups with the added insult to injury. And Shoop set him up, and this is it. That's it, folks. That's the Shooplex into the float over. Oh, but the kick out. Damien Wayne not done yet. Tyler Shoop has been working long and hard on that Shooplex. Thought he was going to have it on that one. There's still room for some perfection. Oh, but caught him with the boot. One too many times going to the crowd for support there. Damien Wayne caught him there. Big elbow knocks down Tyler. Damien Wayne going back up. We may see the Tennessee Jam going for the top rope this time. Oh, the big elbow drop. Driving it down deep into the midsection of Tyler Shoop. Referee checking on to make sure the wind's not knocked out. Cover here. Oh, Shoop kicked out. Damien Wayne took a little too long to go into that cover. Shoop has really put the hurting on him, and Damien Wayne just did not have the endurance left to make it to that cover quickly. If he had gone right into it, this match might have been over. But there was just enough of that delay. Now Shoop suckered him into a pin, and another kick out. Oh, going for another roll up, and another kick out. Whoop, backslide attempt. Oh, he's trying. And can he get him over? There it is. Oh, rolled out. Oh, Wayne. Oh, he's trying to lift him up for. Not going to do a pile driver, is he? Oh, Shoop rolling back into the cover. And he got him on that one. Shoop with the victory. Shoop with a tremendous victory here at CCW Feast or Fury. Damien Wayne took him to the limit, but at the end of the day, it's Tyler Shoop who trained harder and walked away with a victory. You got to think that puts Tyler Shoop in the conversation for that coveted CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Cha-Cha Charlie. And Shoop definitely wants to work his way up the ranks here in CCW, get that title, and then make sure everyone sticks to the routine, because Shoop trains harder.
Do we have any first-time fans here tonight? All right, a lot of first-time fans. Are you enjoying yourself? Well, we want you to become full-time fans, so please go to Facebook, look up Coastal Championship Wrestling, make sure you like the page so you can see each and every one of our events and know exactly when we're coming back to Nashville. December 28th on a Saturday. Well, it looks like it's already been announced. December 28th, that's a Saturday. Make sure you mark your calendars. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, to be accompanied by his manager, Lucky P. Johnson Esquire, hailing from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing 230 pounds, the cardiovascular massacre, Shawn Hoodrich.
Kaden Sade is here at the Troubadour in Nashville, Tennessee. And unfortunately, so is Shawn Hoodrich. And Shawn Hoodrich, a mighty fine athlete, the cardiovascular massacre. Honestly, nothing bad to say about Shawn Hoodrich and his accomplishments and his abilities, but he also brings along Lucky Pete, his manager, and his snake. Thankfully, at the moment, the snake's put away, but Hoodrich has been known to use every asset at his disposal to try and pull out a victory here at CCW, including Lucky Pete with that noticeably dented briefcase. And then, of course, Hoodrich famously has quite a collection of snakes. I haven't really got up the nerve to ask him the names or the species of any that he has, but he's got them, and one is with him here tonight. But Hoodrich is currently in a test of strength here against Kaden Sade, the Gemini, the 15-year veteran who's been around these parts for some time. And currently now, cardiovascular massacre, Shawn Hoodrich is might be seeing his match here when it comes to strength. Both of these individuals are chiseled and definitely specimens of the human physique. Hoodrich now taking the advantage with that wrist lock. And Kaden Sade now using that quickness and that athleticism to his advantage. There's tests of strength, but then there's also tests of agility, and Kaden Sade took the upper hand on that one. Hoodrich now going to the ropes, asking for a clean break. That's it's only fair. Well, Shawn Hoodrich saying that Kaden Sade pulled his hair, and I don't quite know if that's the case. I think I appreciate our referee here, Kevin, asking the fans, "Hey, did you see any hair pulling?" And Kevin giving Shawn Hoodrich the benefit of the doubt on that one. Sade now locking up with Hoodrich, giving some space here. Oh, there's that quickness once again, and a big drop kick from Sade. Hoodrich now find his way to the outside. I think Hoodrich knows that if he's going to go in there toe-to-toe with Kaden Sade, that the Gemini is going to walk away with a bit more of the upper hand. He's got the quickness, he's got the speed, he's got the... They're saying he's got the tights. I don't quite know if that's the case. Shawn, I think we've been down this road before. This is why I don't really trust Lucky Pete. That sounds like a lot of his shenanigans, a lot of his game plan. Well, Kaden Sade looking for his own game plan with a roll up there. Kick out at 2, catching Shawn Hoodrich off guard. Hoodrich a little too distracted by the fans here at the Troubadour. Now with a headlock applied, but Shawn Hoodrich with a little bit of hair there. Shots to the midsection. Hoodrich asking who's the man. I think if you have to ask, then unfortunately it's not going to do you any favors. Missed with that backhand. Big Hurricane Rana from Sade, the Gemini now. He's flying. Big flying head scissors taking down Hoodrich, and the kip up, and Kaden Sade is all over the cardiovascular massacre. Going back to that arm. Throwing his opponent in the corner. Kaden Sade really picks up with his high-flying momentum here. Big clothesline into the corner. Sade's got tons of athleticism. Oh. Hoodrich now going back to that well a little bit, but suckered in Sade, who really is just looking for an even contest here. And Hoodrich, like I said, he's got the physique, he's got the experience. I don't know why he feel like he has to resort to these sorts of tactics. But now Lucky Pete with a cheap shot there with the briefcase. And fans, that's why that briefcase is so dented, because I don't know if there's ever been a match that Lucky Pete hadn't used that thing in. Hoodrich now just throwing Sade into the ring apron on the outside and chop to the chest. Shawn Hoodrich, this is their game plan every time. Lucky Pete trying to claim some innocence there, but Hoodrich distracting the ref. Lucky Pete with that cheap shot with the briefcase, adding yet another dent. And now Hoodrich breaking the count up as he and the Gemini go taking a tour of the outside area here. As you can see, we got our holiday decorations up. It is the day after Thanksgiving after all, and thank you folks for tuning in here tonight with us. And thanks to the fans for showing up, braving the traffic. We're close to a mall here in Nashville, and it gets pretty hectic on Black Friday, doesn't it? Right now, Hoodrich is just...
Cheer for your brother! Cheer for your brother! Cheer for
Hoodrich making this personal. What's Lucky Pete doing? Kevin, can we get him out? What's going on here? Oh, and meanwhile, Hoodrich just raking the face. And now we're going riding the pony a little bit, I suppose. Hoodrich knows he's got his man right where he wants him. Oh! Lucky Pete, for once, Lucky Pete had some good advice for Shawn Hoodrich, asking him not to go to the well one too many times. Kaden Sade took advantage, got the knee up, and now trying to get the crowd behind him here, throwing forearms into Shawn Hoodrich. We're firing up here off the ropes. Hoodrich with a beautiful drop kick, and Sade, oh, that was gorgeous cover here. And another kick out. Kaden Sade not quite out of it just yet. See, if Hoodrich committed a little bit more time and effort to stringing together some of that incredible athleticism he possesses, he might have been able to put the Gemini away already. Now we got a well-executed abdominal stretch here, but of course, near the ropes, referee doesn't see it. Lucky Pete helping out with the leverage there. Kaden Sade still staying in this. The man's been at Beyond and IWA and trained with Ian Rotten in the Carnies. I don't think he's gonna fall to just a little bit of a rule bending here. He's certainly taken some punishment over the years. And now there's the referee noticing the blatant assistance there from the manager. And for what it's worth, referee discretion on this one, just giving him the count, but Hoodrich still in control here as Sade trying to punch his way out of the corner. Oh, but the eye poke once again just takes him right back. Now, hammer throw into the corner, big hammer throw. Kaden Sade is just in agony right now. After the briefcase shot from Lucky Pete to the outside, and then the punishment from Shawn Hoodrich. Now we're getting some heated exchanges here. Hoodrich not making any friends. He's not known for that. And throwing him again into the corner once again. And Kaden Sade's back has just taken so much punishment here in this match. Really hard to keep that high-flying momentum going when you're just doubled over in pain the way that Kaden Sade is right now. That back just taking all sorts of damage. And Shawn Hoodrich, just get to the match, Shawn. Muscling up the Gemini, and he got him there. Oh, looking for a buckle bump, but Kaden Sade turned it around on him. Hurricane Rod into the corner. Sade might actually have a little bit of a chance here. Oh, kick to the midsection. And going with another one. Oh, Sade caught Hoodrich's. Oh, and a big knee. Oh, taking him up here for a huge Falcon arrow into the cover. Oh, Sade didn't have the leverage there on Hoodrich's outside shoulder. I think that was just enough for him to squeak by and get out. The fans certainly letting our referee know what they feel about it. Meanwhile, Gemini getting the crowd back on his side here, fueling him up, getting him ready for a huge leap up here. Nobody home. Hoodrich ducked it. Both men still on their feet. Hoodrich now going for the springboard into a stunner. Hoodrich definitely has the athleticism and a huge spine buster. That power of the cardiovascular massacre coming through. And now Hoodrich going up top. Big diving elbow going straight into that cover. Here it is. Oh, the Gemini is still in this. Hoodrich thought he had it on that one. And quite honestly, folks, I thought he did as well. Hoodrich stringing together his best sequence of offense this whole evening. And the Gemini Kaden Sade staying in it. Hoodrich now needs to figure out how to follow up. Throwing Kaden into the corner. Hoodrich has used just about every trick in his playbook here, including that one. Off the ropes here. Up and over from the Gemini. Going to the corner. Oh, caught him with a big springboard knee. And Hoodrich is down. Sade set him up. Oh, the beautiful running shooting star cover. Oh, Lucky Pete pulling the referee out of here. Come on, Kevin, let's get him out of here. Kaden Sade had that with that mini spirit bomb, as he likes to call it. Kaden Sade's put many an opponent away with a spirit bomb shooting star off the top rope. And you got to think that's what he's aiming for at this point. Referee Kevin really letting a lot of things slide here. I for sure would have sent Lucky Pete to the back after that one, but here we are now. These exchanges of strikes from these two who've given each other everything. Hoodrich dazed. Kaden Sade not doing much better. The strikes. They're giving it their all, but there's less and less behind each of those as their energy is just drained as this match goes on. And now we get a series of kicks from each of them. Oh, and a big forearm from Sade. But somehow Hoodrich is still standing. It's on one knee. Back up and now. Oh, caught him with a lifting knee. Hoodrich now got him up on his shoulders. Fireman position. Oh, massive F5 from Shawn Hoodrich. That's got to be it. Oh, Kaden Sade powered out somehow. That was one of the most intense F5s I think I've ever seen. Kaden Sade launched into the air, but still in this. You can't put him down. Sade is capable of taking so much punishment, as we've seen here in this match. And Hoodrich now thinking he's finally figured out how he's going to take him down. Looks like we're going up. Hoodrich now. Oh, this doesn't look good here, folks. I'm not sure what we're looking for, but Hoodrich, high risk, high reward there. And this time it was certainly a high risk. Kaden's got him where he wants him. Kaden Sade gonna go for that spirit bomb. Nailed it! Go for the cover. Get him, Kaden. Cover. a minute. Lucky Pete once again. This crowd is incensed, and rightfully so. That's the second time that Lucky Pete has interfered in this contest. The third, you know what? I've lost count the number of times. Get him, Kaden. Get him. Absolutely. Serves you right, Lucky Pete. Get out of here. Meanwhile, look at Kaden. Hoodrich is back up. Not a poison Rana. And somehow Kaden's still on his feet, but the huge kick and just folded up. The Gemini, there it is. Shawn Hoodrich still with that victory. An incredible contest by two fantastic athletes. Shawn Hoodrich better thank his lucky stars that Lucky Pete is in his corner. I guess he earned his paycheck on that one, because if Lucky Pete wasn't here, Hoodrich would definitely not have been able to get that sort of advantage. This crowd is fuming as Shawn Hoodrich, who I will say thankfully didn't have to bring out the snake tonight, but well, I guess he does have one snake standing in that ring in that suit. Cheap shoes. I think I can smell it from up here. Shawn Hoodrich might call Lucky Pete his lucky charm. It certainly got him this victory here tonight against a very game, very adept Kaden Sade. Sade now took on so much punishment here tonight. Definitely going to need to get his back checked out here. He was still able to hit off that spirit bomb from the top, a gorgeous shooting star. And has certainly won the respect of the CCW faithful here at the Troubadour. I don't think that's the last we've seen of Kaden Sade here in CCW.
I don't see a lot of people eating. Who's ordered food so far? All right, I see a few. And I know that Thanksgiving was yesterday, and you still have some leftovers, but the food here is just so good. And of course, we also have soft drinks and water if you're not into drinking. But if you are over 21, there are plenty of adult beverages as well, so please indulge. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the back of your mind, Colby, Sade, Dillon, McQueen.
Dillon McQueen is going to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dillon McQueen. But
We certainly did, Sade.
And judging by the words that came out of this gorgeous gentleman's mouth, you probably know this is the number one contenders match to determine the new number one contender to my CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Championship.
For the record, he's never held that title.
He's a scumbag. He's a cheater. He'll do anything to win. So of course, you guys are gonna probably cheer for someone like Parker Lee. Just like you guys probably cheer for Toby Carter. What do you cheer for Charlie? Well, Cha-Cha, I hope you're watching in the back right now. I hope that you win your match tonight. Nobody is going to be rooting for Cha-Cha Charlie harder than Dillon McQueen. Because when I win tonight, you're going to step in the ring, you're going to be on your knees, and you will call me Sade!
I don't think I could have said it better myself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rory T. Miller calling the action here at CCW Feast or Fury from the Troubadour in Nashville, Tennessee. And folks, I gotta tell you, this is the match I am most excited for tonight. Two of the very best here in CCW competing for the number one contendership for the coveted CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. Lightning Parker Lee and Zaddy Dillon McQueen, who just rolls right out of the way there. And as y'all may have noticed, Dillon McQueen has got Cha-Cha Charlie on the brain. Dillon McQueen has never officially held the Tennessee Heavyweight Championship, but has also never been pinned in any of his attempts to win the title. So he seems to have it in his head that it's his rightful title, so I guess you could say that motivates him here in this contest. He's certainly hoping for Cha-Cha Charlie to win his title defense later tonight against Toby Farley, which would be a fantastic match as well. Right now, he's got to contend with one of the very best, Lightning Parker Lee, but Dillon McQueen is just on another level right now, but Parker Lee is not going down. Oh! Caught him on that headlock takeover. The power. Dillon McQueen is just running on just absolute rage right now. Parker Lee not letting go of that, finally getting the headlock takeover. Using the turnbuckles up cover. Using the turnbuckles as leverage, and now get him in there, and McQueen in the ropes. Lee's got to break it up. I don't know if there's any better wrestler between the ropes in CCW than Lightning Parker Lee. And that kick is one reason for it. This Salem, Oregon native just now too quick, too fast. Catching Dillon McQueen with a drop kick there. And he's just got every single thing working for him here. Does Lightning Parker Lee with a huge dive. But look at McQueen catching him. Talk about an attitude adjustment right on the outside,
Come on, Parker.
right in the hardest part of that ring apron. And McQueen, once again, just fueled by this pent-up frustration that Cha-Cha Charlie, that he claims that Cha-Cha has just been able to sneak away with that title and duck and dodge Dillon. And what better way to submit cover here? Kick out. Parker Lee still in this. What better way to submit your opportunity at that title than in a number one contenders match? Right here, right now. But Parker Lee, we've seen him take many an opponent. Oh, better be quiet. Oh.
Come on, Parker.
The licked chops
Come on.
from Sade. Oh. Parker Lee with a few chops of his own there, lighting up the chest of Dillon McQueen. We're just grateful that he came down from the sky to join us, and oh, big drop into the corner now. Oh, Sade getting a little extra momentum there with that knee. Oh, double knees into the corner now. Oh, we call that the Rhea pin in the business. Not quite a victory here yet. Dillon McQueen trying to find his center. It's all right. You're still in the match. There's still a chance here. It ain't over yet. But you're talking about Lightning Parker Lee, who's worked all over the southeast region of the country, going bell for bell, having Broadway classics with so many different people. But cover here off the Fisherman Buster, kick out. Parker Lee's endurance is just unmatched. And I think if this was the normal, the everyday Dillon McQueen, it may be a different story. But right now, Dillon McQueen is just on another level, just absolutely incensed, fueled by rage. Even when I saw him in the locker room earlier today, McQueen, he's not generally a nice guy, but there's just added level of just hatred going on behind the eyes. And now, almost going for that roll the credits, but Dillon McQueen scouted it beautifully. Parker Lee likes to roll through in that cutter for that roll the credits finisher. Oh, but Dillon McQueen has been studying the tapes. Oh, cover here. Whoa, another close one there. Referee Kevin checking the shoulders. But McQueen has been studying the tapes. He knows his opponent here. Oh, big enziguri there by Lee. Going off the ropes. Oh, massive DDT takes down Dillon McQueen. Now both men trying to get a little bit of a rest here. McQueen has just been hard hitting and so fierce. Meanwhile, Parker Lee, every opportunity he's gotten has just been an absolute lightning storm of offense. And now, missing the clothesline, kick to the midsection, shot to the jaw, and then a clothesline takes down McQueen. Now, Parker Lee working on getting a big up. At the Pele kick into the kip up. And folks, this is the Parker Lee I'm talking about. We're deep into this match, and Parker Lee is still flying. Oh, he hit one of those side tables there in our ringside area. And Parker Lee is still standing. And we're rolling back in. Parker Lee has so much endurance. Going for the roll through into that code breaker. Dropping Sade. Going for that pin. Kick out. Jackknife cover didn't do it on that exchange. Say what you will about Dillon McQueen. He's got a bad attitude. He doesn't like to make friends. He is still one of the top competitors here in CCW. Just rolling out of that lion salt there from Parker Lee. And now McQueen's laughing. think he's got him right where he wants him. Calling out Cha-Cha, saying this one's for you. What is he? McQueen not necessarily, oh, I see. Not necessarily known for going to the top, but looks like he was going to try and ape a bit of Cha-Cha Charlie's offense or signature move, but, oh, Lee throwing him right off the top there. And I think, Sade, I think you don't belong on the top rope very much. Meanwhile, Parker Lee ready and waiting to strike on Dillon McQueen. Oh, going for the O'Connor roll. McQueen ducked it. Oh, try one more time for the roll the credits, but McQueen once again with a kick to the back of the head. And then, oh, big German suplex. Can he roll under the cover? The match is just taking its toll. Not going for the cover. Wants to go for a little more punishment here. McQueen now muscling Parker up to the top rope. Oh. Lee's not just gonna sit back and just let the punishment in. Fighting back on that exchange, able to knock McQueen off the top there. Parker Lee, known for his high flying expertise. Oh, caught him! Oh, what a massive powerbomb reversal into the cover here. This could be it. Oh, 2 count only. Dillon McQueen thought for sure that was going to be his ticket to the #1 contendership for the CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. Parker Lee going for that top rope Hurricane Rana. Dillon McQueen able to reverse it into a wonderful powerbomb. Now, where's McQueen going? Wait a minute. Look, I've heard of a hatchet job, but this is ridiculous. McQueen, what are you thinking? We know that he's been fueled by this intense rage and this frustration, but Lee with a super kick knocks the weapon out of the ring. Yeah, Kevin, let's get that out of here. Oh, the roll through, going for the roll, the credits. Oh no, and a low blow into the roll up and the cover. Oh, and that's it.
Here's your winner, Dillon McQueen.
Dillon McQueen couldn't get it done and instead had to resort to dirty, underhanded tactics and a low blow to put away Lightning Parker Lee. Thank goodness he didn't put that to use. Unhinged is Dillon McQueen right now. But Parker Lee, once again going for that roll the credits. And McQueen catching him with a low blow and then that roll up. He walks away with a victory tonight. And you know that Dillon McQueen is going to be rooting for Cha-Cha Charlie because he doesn't just want the title, he also wants Cha-Cha. Lightning Parker Lee, well, he got his jacket back from the fans. That was nice, but Parker Lee is one of the best athletes we have here, and I know that he'll get another chance at that Tennessee Heavyweight Championship.
I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's already been announced that we're returning here on December 28th. That's a Saturday. Make sure you mark your calendars and also visit our website, ccwrestlingfl.com, to see exactly when those tickets are going to be available so you can buy them online and be assured to have your seats ready. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing 242 pounds, the natural Chase Stevens!
It's CCW. It's the Troubadour in Nashville. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's Feast or Fury. I'm Rory T. Miller calling the action here. And we got, in this contest, and now with the bell ring, in the ring, we have, I think for the first time competing here at CCW in Nashville, no stranger to CCW in the Florida area, Chris Farrow, 5-year veteran, Mr. 954 from Pompano Beach. But across the ring, one of the toughest customers in all of CCW, especially in Music City. The man that used to be the king here in Nashville, Chase Stevens. And Chase Stevens had has had quite the history here, competing for the Tennessee Heavyweight Championship and getting involved with the likes of Colby Carter and Cha-Cha Charlie and Tyler Shoop as well. But right now, he's looking at Mr. 954. Chris Farrow, the gifted athlete. He's limber. He's quick. He's got it all. So much so that he's been seen in an NWA ring, in an AEW ring. He recently fought Rich Swann in an incredible contest. The High Flyers got everything it takes to make it here in CCW. But right now, he's up against the one and only natural Chase Stevens. And Chase, certainly not intimidated by anybody. He's not going to let anyone's athleticism or their presentation psych out Chase Stevens. And he's certainly not going to let any fan favoritism get behind him. He's noticed where that's gotten him, and not a lot of places. Ever since Colby Carter came onto the scene, Chase Stevens has felt that the city of Nashville has turned their back on the natural, and so he decided that he would turn his back on them as well. Oh, vicious chop to Chris Farrow. Farrow very lean here, coming in with a big arm drag, taking down the bigger Chase Stevens. Stevens, the 20-plus year veteran. Folks, a little insight here for Rory T. Miller, but I announced Chase Stevens some 20 years ago myself. We were both much younger, both had a bit more hair. Wow, Chase. Oh, those vicious strikes. Welcome to Nashville, Chris Farrow. Chase Stevens, not interested in entertaining, not interested in making moments. Chase Stevens is interested in really about 2, maybe 3 things. That's making money, winning titles, and getting a good drink afterwards. Oh, big elbow to the back of the head. So right now his focus is on making some money. And you know he may not want to admit it, but I think he still has a bit of a sore spot about the crowd turning on him. Oh, and a big backstabber from Chris Farrow. Caught Chase. Oh, going for the cover here. Kick out. Chase Stevens seems to be reeled from that one. Farrow now going up top. Farrow, the high flyer, can do it all here. Going for a big crossbody going all the way across the ring. Cover and another kick out. Mr. 954 with a huge crossbody with incredible distance there on that one. Oh, and then rake of the eyes from Chase Stevens. Yeah, Chase, you listen to the official, man. I know you think you run this town, but you're still a competitor like everyone else. Well, the Florida native, Farrow, getting severe punishment here. Huge whip into the corner. And the natural has him where he wants him. Chase Stevens knows what it's like to compete in an NWA ring, in a TNA ring, and in so many other places. There's nothing he hasn't seen before. He's not going to be impressed. Oh! Huge, thunderous double chop to the back there, echoing through the Troubadour here in Nashville. Hands are up. Pulling Farrow by the hair there a little bit, get in the face of the official. Oh, big punch. The right hand just rocks Chris Farrow. Now, whipping to the far corner here. Stevens running in. Oh, catches a boot from Mr. 954. And a back elbow. Takes the natural down. Feeding it back up. Chris Farrow trying to get into this. Oh. Catching him with these series of strikes here. And a drop kick knocks Chase Stevens down. Going for the cover. Oh. That kick out, but with an elbow, with authority. That was just a friendly reminder from the natural. It says, hey, I can hurt you even when I'm on the defense here. Oh no! Drop kick from the top for Chris Farrow. Takes out the referee. Stevens is down. And now the cover here. No official around. Chris Farrow has the win here for sure. If only we had an official here to make the count. Leave it to Chase Stevens to cause a bit of chaos. He's been nothing but trouble here for the past few months at CCW, but now Stevens finding his way back to his feet as Farrow's trying to revive the referee. Whip off the ropes. Ducked it. Oh, caught him with a big roundhouse kick. Like a leaping lariat. It was impressive. Springboard. Oh, to the moonsault. Another cover. 1, 2, 3 kid to be proud of that one. Excuse me, Mr. Waltman. Come on, ref. Get the cover here. 2. Oh, and the kick out. Took way too long on that one. CCW faithful really upset about this one. Farrow now thinking about what to do here. It's one thing to put your opponent down. It's another thing when the official's out and there's nothing that can be done. Can we get someone else from the back? Is Kevin in the bathroom? What's going on? Low blow by Chase Stevens. Rolled him up. Wait. Referee out of position and counting the pit. Come on. Chase Stevens celebrating as if he just went. Chase Stevens acting like he just won the main event of some arena Broadway belter. Instead, he squeaked out. Wait a minute. Tyler Shoop is coming out here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chase is too excited. Oh, hold on. What's Shoop doing? Oh, is Shoop showing? Is Shoop showing the ref? Is he showing the video footage? Tyler Shoop has had his problems with Chase Stevens, and I think he's taking this advantage here. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Shoop just let the referee know. He showed the video. We're reversing the decision. Hold on. Let's tell Bossman what's going on here. Chris Farrow, the victor here. Thanks to Shoop and his handy-dandy phone, which he cleverly handed off to the ref here. Shoop and Chase Stevens have thrown each other around the Troubadour more times than I can count at this point. Blood has been shed between these two, and it looks like we're not done just yet. Shoop isn't going to let Chase Stevens get away with any more of his chicanery. And Chase Stevens, someone's got to stand up to Chase at some point. He's got to answer for all of this. But of course, Chase is going to come in here. Yeah, Shoop's right here. He's ready for you. Come on in. But no, instead the natural. Grabbing one of the audience chairs here. Someone paid good money for that. A little diversion there while Chase Stevens, that's the most cardio I've seen Chase partake in some time. Shoop is furious. There still hasn't been any sort of resolution to this. These two have just been beating each other up month after month, in match after match, and Shoop is ready to finish this one-on-one. Whoa, look out! Oh, come on now, guys. We got to get the deposit back from the Troubadour. One of these days, Tyler Shoop is going to get his hands on Chase Stevens, and then we'll see who trains harder.
I need to ask again. Has everybody ordered food? They're ready for you. They're ready to serve you. They serve you well. Now food is fantastic. But please make sure that you tip your servers. Because they're serving you well. They definitely deserve it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 1 hour time limit. And it is for the Ohio Valley Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first.
It's CCW, it's the Troubadour in Nashville, Tennessee. It's Rory T. Miller calling the action, and we have an OVW women's title defense. That's right, the 4-month reigning champion, J-Rod, the ultimate athlete, defending against CCW stalwart here, Ari Alexander, the queen of the German suplex, and we are quite excited to have J-Rod here in this matchup. And we really appreciate OVW for their support and their partnership in bringing you this title defense. And folks, we could have a brand new OVW Women's Champion here tonight at Feast or Fury. And Ari Alexander would love to get her hands on championship gold here. We've seen her have plenty of classic matchups here against the likes of Freya the Slayer, another OVW standout. J-Rod now calling for a test of strength, and a little underhanded there, but J-Rod loves to say that she is the ultimate athlete. No one can stand toe-to-toe with her when it comes to athleticism. But Ari Alexander has something that J-Rod quite honestly doesn't, and that is just walking all over her like that. Ari Alexander is a second-generation sensation, and when you got that kind of experience, it comes in handy. Oh, big arm drag there, and now going for another one. And Ari Alexander is all over the champion here, and now going for the roll through, and into the big elbow, right into the champion. Ultimate athlete taking a breather here. And now the queen of the German suplex getting some momentum here. Oh, catch her with a kick. Hope her leg's all right there. Didn't get as much as she wanted, but got enough to get a little excitement for the crowd. A little love. Oh, J-Rod tripping her up. J-Rod surprising everyone at OVW with her rather shocking victory over Layla Gray for that title. She won a Rumble the same night to win that #1 contendership. Big stomp to the midsection by the ultimate athlete. Speaking with J-Rod earlier, and we know. She's staying on. Speaking with her earlier today as she was preparing for this match, and she mentioned that she understands who she's up against. Ari Alexander is no slouch. Ari Alexander, J-Rod told me they call her the queen of the German suplex for a reason. And that's because that German suplex is devastating. It's put plenty of opponents out and down for the count. And while J-Rod has every bit of confidence in herself, she also knows that one wrong move and that German suplex could spell disaster for her title reign. So you got to expect that J-Rod's going to be ready for that and have a game plan in mind for how she's going to avoid Ari Alexander's German suplex. And this is a good way to start here, keeping her opponent down, keeping the pressure on, and honestly, keeping in front of her. So once Ari Alexander gets rolling with those Germans, there's very little else that can be done, and you definitely don't want to get into position to be hit with that one-winged angel. Oh, but here it is. Here's that German suplex. And Ari's trying to lift her up, but J-Rod's just too strong, widening her legs there on that base, giving her an opportunity just to get her feet down there. Kept her grounded, and And that does go to show you that the Ultimate Athlete does have the strength, does have the fortitude and the wherewithal, and putting those glutes and those legs to use. J-Rod's got the height advantage on this one. Big suplex there. Going for the cover now. Oh, a push-up cover. Less of an actual pin attempt and more about just getting inside the head of Ari Alexander. Oh, big stomps to the back. J-Rod knows exactly what she's doing in this ring. She's proven it time and again. One of the best prospects in all of CCW and OVW, everywhere else. Obviously at OVW, she's the champion. Ain't nobody better than her. And that title proves it. You got to think that the women's division in CCW is going to be watching this one. Because if J-Rod's going to make her way into the CCW more regularly, then we may have a new contender for the CCW Women's Championship in J-Rod. She throws a clothesline now to take down Ari Alexander. Double A's not really been able to get out of the blocks on this one. Her last, since her German suplex attempt. Cover. Kick out. J-Rod's been able to scout that German suplex, and ever since, it's been all J-Rod. Taking full advantage of the referee's 5 count there with that rope choke. You know, is it sportsmanlike? Not really, but it's effective. Ari now with shots to the midsection, trying to rock J-Rod a little bit. No luck at this point. J-Rod sort of like playing with her food a little bit here. I think maybe the confidence of having that title reign for OVW is really getting to her. She's already thought she was great, but now at this point, when she's a reigning and defending champion, she thinks she's untouchable. Oh, big chop. I know that Double A's gonna have some words for that. Oh, caught her with the cross-body attempt on a really nice fall-away slam. J-Rod showing him off. She calls herself the Ultimate Athlete for a reason. And at this point, it seems like J-Rod's just looking to send a message to Ari Alexander and to anyone else who wants to step up and challenge the Ultimate Athlete. She could put this away with one ultimate spear. That's how she won that OVW Women's Championship. But at this point, it's just like she's playing with her food. Ari Alexander really gonna find an opening here. The Ultimate Athlete she backs it up. It's not just a moniker. Oh, big Hurricane Rana off the second rope from Ari. There's the opening she needed, taking her down with those running clotheslines. And now Ari's going to go for that. Going for a big DDT here. Oh, there it is. Looks like J-Rod trying to muscle up. We can have a new champion right here. Kick out at 2. Not quite enough. J-Rod tried to do a reversal there. Ari was able to bring her back down into that DDT. And you got to think that Ari Alexander is looking for, there it is, that German suplex to get the ball rolling and to get her into contention for winning this OVW Women's Championship. Oh, big elbows to the back. And J-Rod able to get her back into the corner, throwing the forearm. And then, there's that ultimate spear, but missed into the ring post. And there it is, the German suplex. That's gotta be it. Ari's got to make her way to the cover. Here it is. Oh, but J-Rod grabbed the rope. And a referee in perfect position to see it. Ari Alexander had the opportunity there. She almost did it. J-Rod had fallen right into the trap. The champ got hit with the German suplex from the Queen. Oh, but a throat chop there by J-Rod. Now got her up for a big back suplex. Laying her into position here. That might have been Ari Alexander's best opportunity to put this one away. J-Rod now feeling extra confident. Taking time to call out some losers in the crowd, though. Ari, oh, this is not good. This is exactly where J-Rod doesn't want to be. Set her up for that one-winged angel, but Ari, with a rake of the eyes, brings it in a perfect position with that ultimate spear, and that's got to be it. J-Rod retains. Ari Alexander, the queen of the German suplex, gave it her all. But J-Rod, the ultimate athlete, was just too much on this night here at the Troubadour for CCW Feast and Fury. I want to send a special thank you again to OVW for allowing us to sanction this title defense as J-Rod, the ultimate athlete, continues her reign as OVW Women's Champion. J-Rod, come back anytime you want to defend that title. I'm sure Ari Alexander, Freya the Slayer, plenty other incredible athletes want their shot. And they know that the Troubadour is a place to do it. CCW bringing you the best action. Congratulations again to J-Rod, the ultimate athlete, still OVW Women's Champion.
So who's having a good time here tonight? We've been coming to you every month, but somehow I think that's still not enough CCW for you. Well, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Coastal Championship Wrestling, you can watch all of the events from Florida as well as Nashville, California, everywhere we go, and watch as much CCW wrestling as you can possibly handle. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your referee for this contest, Jacob Escobar. Introduce the first.
We're coming to you from the Troubadour in Music City, Tennessee. It's CCW. It's Feast or Fury. And you're in the home of the Code. Colby Carter. I'm Rory T. Miller. Calling the action here. He's squaring up against Remolacha, the hoops expert who's looking to pick up some wins here in CCW. But it might be a rough night here for Remolacha. Oh, dodging Colby Carter early, but the Code here is one of the most beloved athletes in all of Music City. And right now, many would say he is. Many would say that Colby Carter is the current king of Nashville. He's certainly wearing that crown with pride. Former Tennessee heavyweight champion here in CCW, former CCW international champion as well. And the Code now. A little bit of exchange here with Remolacha. Colby having such a meteoric rise here in CCW. Won the international championship and just won maybe his second or third match here. Huge hip toss into that handspring in the drop kick, and that's just exactly why the Code had such an incredible rise here. One of the most promising prospects we've ever seen. One of the best rookie years I've ever seen. I'm lucky enough to call this man a friend. And Remolacha is unlucky to be on the other side of the ring here. Rear waist lock. Remolacha just being handled by the Code. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Remolacha throwing hands at both the referee and the Code. And with a huge bulldog out of the corner there. Remolacha, no hoops expert in my opinion, but rather thinks himself the one. And now here we're going to get some beats. Reminiscent of another rather famous Irishman who calls Nashville home. Remolacha now going off the ropes here. Oh, sending Colby into the barricade on the outside. Remolacha, the Broward County, Florida native, making his way up here, part of the CCW Florida roster. We've seen him a few times here in Nashville. And quite honestly, this is going to be his toughest challenge yet, and he just got drilled into the barricade by the Code, who's quite honestly just ticked off about the underhanded tactics of Remolacha. Mr. Beats himself, and now, whoop, the Code going for the dive. No one there. Remolacha sneaking his way around, going underneath the ring. And you know what? If you can't win, if you can't out-muscle him, cover, kick out. If you can't out-muscle him, try and outsmart him. And Remolacha did just that on that exchange. The Code couldn't find him. Now, going for a sunset flip here. Whoa. Oh, muscle him up into a power bomb. Huge power bomb. Dropping Remolacha. Wisely rolling to the outside there. That could have been enough to get the win here. The CCW faithful totally behind the Code. Now going for this muscled suplex here. Oh, he got him up and over. What an incredible feat of strength there by the Code. Trying to crawl into the cover on that one. Still feeling the effects of that barricade shot cover here. Kick out. The Code's certainly feeling it in the lower back area. Remolacha may not have the power, but certainly did the damage. Getting back with a jawbreaker there. Getting him some distance. Going off the ropes. Missing the clotheslines. Remolacha picking up speed here. Oh, just kicking him in the midsection. You know what? And if it works, it works. Oh, going up for a twisting DDT. The Code caught him. Punch in the midsection. And now going for a big, huge stalling suplex here. The Code muscle. Oh, jackhammer. That could do it. And the kick out. Code thought he had him on that one. Remolacha falling down onto his side a little bit on that one. Didn't feel too good. Crowd reminding us who made the jackhammer famous. Colby's got a little bit of a resemblance, I suppose. Oh, going for the spear, but nobody home. Remolacha with the drop toe hold into the corner. Takes Colby off his feet. Oh, knees into the corner. Now Remolacha using his hooping to get some strikes in there. Muscling up, big power slam. And now, going between the legs and drops it down, little layup elbow, cover. Kick out. Remolacha known for this, for his neutralizer type finisher. Calls it the buzzer beater. And quite honestly, you're going to need one against the Code. Oh, big super kick from the Code. Takes Remolacha down. The Code still has his eyes on the Tennessee Heavyweight Championship as well. Never actually pinned in the match where he lost the title. And while he's not in the title contention at this moment, you got to imagine that he's going to see his way back there soon. But Remolacha catching him, getting inspired by the crowd here to go up to the top. Not something you see from the Code very often, but Remolacha catching him with a huge butterfly suplex off the top rope. Going for a cover here. Oh, would have been one of the biggest upsets here in CCW. Would have put Remolacha on the map, quite honestly. That butterfly suplex off the top absolutely drilled the Code. And Remolacha is thinking, what's my next move here? He's got some air. He's got to get some hang time. We might see air beats. Going up to the top. Looking for a little ball in action, but no good. Landing on his feet, but it looks like he might have twisted his ankle or pulled a hamstring or something. Referee checking on him. Code not sure what to do here. Beats, you all right? All right, we're keeping some distance. No one said pro wrestling was easy. There's certainly some there's certainly risks involved here, and even something as simple as landing on your feet can result in a oh, come on. Remolacha, you okay? I mean, this is what happens. We're athletes. We're doing their best. Code, doing the honorable thing here. Fellow athlete. These things happen. No, wait! Come on! Remolacha, fool me once, shame on you. Just keep that in mind. Remolacha now, this is it. Going for that buzzer beater. The only way that he could think to do it. Fool everybody. The Code not having any of it. And you know what? Taking the knee down. Oh, catching with that big shining wizard from the back. That's it. Go home, Remolacha. This is still the Code's house. No buzzer beater here tonight for Remolacha. Colby went hard in the paint the whole time. And from the jump, it was the Code with bucket after bucket. Remolacha had a strategy. Felt very unsportsmanlike. The Code doesn't take kindly to that. And did exactly what he came out here to do, which is put another W in the books for the Code and keep things rolling forward for Colby Carter.
I would like to thank the Texas Troubadour Theater for once again hosting us, allowing us to bring this great action to you each and every month. And of course, I want to thank each and every one of you fans for being here, for breaking the traffic. Because without you, we wouldn't be here. There would be no CCW in Nashville. We want to thank you all for coming here. We hope to see you each and every time. And of course, like I said, Saturday the 28th, December 28th is when we will be back. We hope to see you there. And now, it is time for your main event. It is scheduled for one fall with a time limit. And it is for the CCW Tennessee Championship. Your referee for this bout is coming down. Introduce the coach.
I tell you, it's hard not to cha-cha when the Tennessee heavyweight champion makes his entrance. Cha-Cha Charlie, defending the Tennessee heavyweight championship here at the Troubadour in our main event of Feast or Fury against, off the rails, Toby Farley. Farley, once known as the savior of Southern Strong Style, now could be known as the new Tennessee heavyweight champion. But he's got a tough hill to climb as he takes on the reigning and defending champ from South Miami Beach himself, the Dancing Machine, who is also worth his weight in gold in between the ropes, the one and only Cha-Cha Charlie. I'm Rory T. Miller calling the action here from the Troubadour. This is our main event of Feast or Fury, the day after Thanksgiving. And right now, I'm giving thanks that I'm way up here in the crow's nest, very far away from Toby's implement. Referee Kevin Young, he's not gonna let that slide. Whoa, we can't get this match started until somebody's get. This guy is off the rails. It was in the name. Shawn Bossman made the announcement. Now here we go. Oh, Kevin trying to get the weapon out of the ring. We even had the bell rung. I don't know yet, but these two are going at it. There it is. There's the bell. These two have already started here. Oh, going for a cover early on here. A little too early, but now kick to the midsection. And the knees. Toby Farley sending Cha-Cha to the outside. And Toby. Oh, huge kick. And did you hear that scream? That sounded reminiscent of one Venetius. But Toby Farley, off the rails, currently has his opponent on the rails. Cha-Cha Toby. I don't think it has quite the same ring to it there, Farley. But I'm sure new Tennessee heavyweight champion Toby Farley has a good ring to it. But Farley definitely been through a bit of a transformation as of late. Still can strike you. Still can hit you from all sides. Still knows his way around a wrestling ring as much as he does a bar room. But at this point, there's just a certain savagery in the eyes of Toby Farley. He's gone off the rails. He's had contests with the likes of RVD. He's been taken to the extreme. And right now, he's taking Cha-Cha to the extreme in this contest. This is a championship bout. So the title cannot change hands. And disqualification or a count out. Farley's got to get him in the ring and pin him or submit him. He missed on that one. Cha-Cha in the corner now. Coming back with that uppercut. Snapmare takes down the Cookeville, Tennessee native. Toby's on his feet here. Cha-Cha rolling through. Oh, caught him with that Claymore kick. Reminiscent of another Scotsman that called Nashville home at cover and a kick out. Toby Farley has been off the rails for some time. Wanted to use that barbed wire wrap baseball bat before the bell rang to try and get himself some sort of advantage. Didn't get a chance to use it, but knows that that's his only chance to be able to use a weapon. Toby's been certainly taking a more, shall we say, hardcore approach to his competition lately. Looks like right now we're having a bit of a collegiate conversation, but not the kind that involves SAT scores and midterms. We're talking sports while we're battling for a championship? clothesline into the corner now. Farley does, to be fair, Farley's got him where he wants him. Oh, that devastating suplex, float over, cover, and another kick out. Farley had him in a one-arm, a modified butterfly suplex. Toby Farley, the Cookeville native. Probably a bit of a Golden Eagles fan, I'd imagine. Really not taking kindly to the, let's call it black and gold of affinity from the crowd here in the Troubadour. Meanwhile, Cha-Cha Charlie planted in the middle of the ring, and then a big quick leg drop by Farley. Farley going for a lot of covers here, another, and a kick out. Toby Farley's got the right idea. Keep the pressure on. Go for the pins. Because every pinfall that you gotta muscle your way out of, that's more energy you gotta use up that you can't use on offense. And Toby Farley's been there. He's done that. He's won the title. Not the Tennessee title. He's won titles. He's main evented. He's been in so many barn burners in CCW and elsewhere. And he knows how to get to the top again. And right here, he's keeping Cha-Cha Charlie where he wants him. That rear chin lock, seeping the life out of Cha-Cha Charlie, who's really not had an opportunity to get much offense in here. Known for his fun-loving ways, known to dance around Cha-Cha and twirl fans, but also can hang with the best of them. Won the title a few months ago. Has faced the likes of Colby Carter, Chase Stevens, and lest we forget, Dillon McQueen recently won, or earlier tonight won the #1 contendership cover here. And Toby Farley's still on top. He's off the rails, but he's still on target when it comes to his goal here. He wants that CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. It's not only a big payday, but it also brings with it prestige. Brings with it a sense that you run the roost in here in Nashville. Farley down to the corner. Cha-Cha. Oh, doing a little cha-cha of his own to his opponent and then dropping him with a back suplex. That's a cha-cha plex, if you want to call it that. Oh, missing the clothesline here. And then the cha-cha sling blade finds its mark. And now both men back to their feet. This has been hard hitting from the get, and then a big cha-cha spine buster. Laying out the Savior Southern Strong style. More like Savior Southern Wrong style at this point. Something's not quite clicking with Toby. He's a different man than what we've seen in the past. And then dropping him with it. Charlie dropping him there with that modified snap mare. Looks like a neck breaker. Going off the ropes here. And the big cha-cha elbow. That could do it here. Cover. And the kick out. Toby Farley still too powerful. Still got too much left in the tank to end things just quite yet. This is for the CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. You got to leave it all out there. It's the day after Thanksgiving. We might be stuffed, but no one's too stuffed to go home with the gold around their waist or over their shoulder. Now both men in their respective corners, and now whoop, up and over goes Cha-Cha. The block. Laying out Farley. Oh, this could be it. Going for that Cha-Cha splash. Oh, but Farley's up. Oh, caught him in a bad position. And now Farley has him where he wants him. Following him up here. This could be devastating for both of them, but you got to take all the risk you can. A huge suplex floating over into a Falcon Arrow. Farley with the cover. This is his best opportunity yet. And the kick out. Cha-Cha Charlie is still in this match. So many here in CCW are jockeying for position for this very title. It means so much to the locker room, to the roster, to be able to say, I represent the very best here at CCW in Music City. Oh, and Farley catching him with that huge knee. He's still got the strikes in him to cover. And another kick out. Cha-Cha Charlie will not stay down. Farley has got to be thinking, what is it going to take? He knows he can't use the weapons. He knows he's got to focus on his strikes, on his strong style that he's developed and he's crafted, that he's popularized and perfected over the years. But does he still have the capabilities? He's muscling him up. Oh, driving him down with that Emerald Flosion cover here. And the kick out. So many opportunities here. Farley has put away so many people with that move. Oh, wait a minute. He's taking the shoe off of the ref. What are we going to do with this here, Farley? And the ref is somehow counting Farley for holding the... He's telling Kevin to go get it. I mean, I guess if Kevin wants his shoe, he's going to have to. Kevin, I don't know if this is such a good idea. Maybe just go without the shoe for a second, because right now Toby Farley, he's off the rails. He's got the bat in hand. Oh, but swing and a miss. And now Cha-Cha going low and going across the back. And then the backstabber on top of it. You get the bat out of there. And then now Cha-Cha going to the top. I think it's academic at this point. That bat, my gosh. All that barbed wire wrapped around it, straight into the back. Cha-Cha with the hat on. It adds extra damage, and then a big Cha-Cha splash. Cover. And Cha-Cha Charlie retains. Cha-Cha Charlie remains victorious and is still the CCW Tennessee Heavyweight Champion, and the CCW faithful are cha-chaing in celebration. They're going to be cha-chaing all over the Gaylord Opryland. They're going to be cha-chaing down Broadway. They're going to be cha-chaing over to Nippers Corner, over to the soccer stadium, over to B&A. They're going to be going all over town, celebrating the celebrated Tennessee Heavyweight Champion. Oh, wait, Dillon McQueen finding, he's here. The #1 contender for the Tennessee Heavyweight Championship is here. Both of these men had contests just tonight. Dillon McQueen making sure Cha-Cha Charlie doesn't forget that Dillon McQueen, wait a minute, right now, we're getting hold on, are we doing this? Cha-Cha's ready to go. Dillon's ready to go. The ref's holding up the belt. No way. This is unbelievable. It's a Thanksgiving miracle. We're getting... Oh, come on. Dillon McQueen, with all... Say what you will. He's enraged. He's furious. He's motivated to get that Tennessee Heavyweight Championship. But he's going to make Cha-Cha Charlie wait. So we don't have another title here tonight, or don't have another title defense here tonight. But Cha-Cha Charlie is still the Tennessee heavyweight champion tonight. And he'll face Dillon McQueen the next time CCW heads to the Troubadour in Nashville, December 28th. That's a Saturday, folks. Get your tickets. It's gonna be an absolute banger of a contest. Dillon McQueen is fired up. Cha-Cha Charlie is a defending champion. For everyone here at CCW, I'm Rory T. Miller. Thank you for joining us for CCW Feast or Fury.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.